When solving limits involving an indeterminate form, first substitute x for the value next door here. We'll see that a 0 at the bottom means that we cannot solve this directly. Then we look for the radical symbol. The radical symbol means that we can employ the following tool. So we're going to rewrite the numerator, but instead of a minus, we're going to put the opposite sign here. And the bottom is also going to be the same as the numerator. This doesn't change the expression. This is effectively 1. So we're allowed to legally do this. Now we have to remember our binomial expansion. So first term multiplied by first term gives us root 9 plus x squared. And then the reason why we chose to make this a positive over a negative is that we won't have a middle term. So we're not going to write that. Instead, we're just going to go straight to minus 3 times positive 3. If you're confused about that, you can check out my videos on binomial expansion. X times root 9 plus x, I'm just going to write the whole denominator inside brackets because I don't really need to expand on this. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up the numerator a little. Root squared means that we are just left with what's beneath the root. Again, this is why we did this, is to clean up this particular spot. Hopefully you'll observe that the 9 and the negative 9 will cancel each other out. Again, I'm just going to leave the part on the bottom the way it is. I'm going to collect like terms for the top. 9 minus 9 gives me 0. I'm left with an x. Now when I substitute x for before I substitute x for 0, I can divide top and bottom by x. Now I don't have a division by 0. So at this point I can substitute x for 0 and not have to worry about having an undefined result. So if I put a 0 here, I get a 9, root 9 left over. This ends up being 1 over 3 plus 3, and the answer works out to be 1 over 6.